What's up, YouTube? This is Cheney Live coming at y'all with another vlog again. That bad boy getting blurry. Alright, so this particular vlog, y'all, this one is about, hold on, let me look at my thing. Something else, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so this particular vlog is about unseen investments in self. This is about unseen investments in self, okay? A lot of us, we make investments into ourselves. We make investments as far as our hair. We make investments in our clothing, our home, our vehicles. You know, a lot of things that will present a certain image to society. You know, a lot of us show our status and how we're doing financially on the outside. You know, it seems that the way society is and the way that the world is, it seems that it's more important for your investments to reflect a certain appearance to the world versus how your investments reflect the unseen realm, you know, your personal, the inside of what's going on within you, or what's going on within your home, and what's going on outside of, you know, your social world. Okay, to make a long story short, okay. There's always been said, one thing I learned a long time ago, a lot of people that have wealth and great things, a lot of times you can't see that wealth on the outside. You can't tell that this person is extremely wealthy by the way they dress, or the shoes that they may have on their feet, or the vehicle that they may drive. You know, I saw a video some years ago about the gentleman that started Amazon, and he was driving like a Prius or something. You know, you would see that man driving down the street, you would never know that he was a multi-billionaire, because he's driving an economic vehicle. He's driving a Prius or something like that. He got what he needed. It wasn't about what people thought. It wasn't about how he appeared to the outside world. It had nothing to do with that. It was all about he had what he needed. It didn't matter what people thought. It wasn't about presenting a certain image to the outside world or anything of that nature. Okay? So that's what this vlog is about. From my own personal experience, okay, there's a lot of great things. There's a lot of things that I want. There's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. There's nothing wrong with having your favorite car, your favorite shoes, your favorite clothing, all your favorites. There's nothing wrong with having favorites. Favorites are good. Favorites are motivational. Favorites are something to look forward to. Favorites are something to enjoy. As long as you're working towards your favorites, you'll be able to enjoy those. Life will be enjoyable because you will be working towards your favorites. If you go and get all your favorites today, what else is there to live for? If you went and got all your blessings, if all your blessings were given to you right now at this moment, what would be your motivation? What would be your excitement? Like, if you had everything you possibly could dream of and imagine, everything you wanted to accomplish and achieve in life, if you had that right now, what would be your motivation? What would be, you know, what would move you? What would excite you? What would you be working towards? Okay. Now, without getting too far off a topic, I wanted to bring this main thing into existence. Okay. Now, There's a lot of things that I want that I don't have right now. There's a lot of nice things, most of it's materialistic things. There's a lot of vehicles that I could be driving right now that I'm not. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful places that I could be living right now that I'm not. There's a lot of homes I could have right now that I don't have, okay? And, there's just a lot of things in general. Clothing, it's a lot of things that I want that I don't have. Now, your common person in the world would see me without these items and they would say to themselves, oh, his game is not up to par, or he can't afford this, or he can't afford that, or he's working towards things. Oh, he's at the bottom. He's still coming up. Oh, he's still coming up. But the reality is, even if you have the money and the means to have some of those things, those things may not be necessarily the thing that is best for you, or that you should be acquiring at this particular moment, okay? And I'll explain to you why. There are things and investments that we need to make into ourselves that are far more valuable than materialistic things. There are certain books that I could purchase right now that would put me on a whole another playing field, a whole new level of consciousness and understanding about life. Okay, that is far more valuable than me going and getting a Benz right now. There are financial things that I can do to affect the lives of the people I love. That these are things that are unseen. The world may not see it. They may not see the things that you do behind the scene. They may not see your contributions to society. They might not see the donations, the investments that you're making into other people. Okay? All they see is, if you didn't make those investments into people, and if you didn't make those investments into your personal ability and your personal self, I should say, they would see you with a Benz. People would see you with a Benz, or see you with a real fancy fly house. They're like, oh, his money is good. Oh, he's good, right? But if that's what your motivation is, once you do those things, like I'll give you an example. Let's say I go and get the Benz. Yes, I can pay for it. And this is just an example, okay? Yes, I could afford it. But it would take away from the unseen investments, okay? Instead of me using certain materials for my physical health, like I do a lot of investing on the things that I intake into my body. I do a lot of investments into the people that I love, the people that I care about. I do a lot of investing into others, okay, which is more of a blessing than investing into something to impress people that don't even make a difference. I could get some things to impress people out here that aren't my people, that aren't people that care about me personally. They're not people that I love personally. A lot of them are people I don't even know. We take our finances, and a lot of times we invest into impressing the people that don't make a difference at all, right? So instead of me driving a Benz, I could drive something settle, and I could use that additional money that I would be investing in paying for the Benz, and I could be a blessing to the people that I love around me. I could be more healthy. I could invest into a more healthy diet. I could invest into better health care. You know what I mean? I could go to a better doctor. I could invest into better education. And I ain't talking about college or anything. I'm talking about self-education. Like, I want to learn about this. Let me get books on this. You know, I always am in a position to invest into the things that are really important, because I'm not wrapped up into the image of investing into material things to impress people that don't even care, that don't even matter. This message is for you people to understand. Get out of how you appear to other people, okay? You invested in the nails that ain't even real, some female, hair that ain't even real, some female. The money that you spending on fake hair, if you took that money and invested into your real hair, you wouldn't even need no fake hair. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you learn how to eat the right things, put a certain amount of water and hydration in your system to allow your natural hair to flourish, you don't need fake hair. Y'all invested into an image for the world instead of taking that money and investing it into the real thing, which is you. Unseen investments last longer. They take you further, and they give you a certain amount of knowledge that you can pass on to your children, their children, their children, and the children to come after that. Generations of wealth. And it's not just about finance, it's about wealth of knowledge, wealth of understanding. Wealth of understanding. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep this vlog short, but I want y'all to understand that the unseen investments, the investments that don't have nothing to do with how you look out here in the world, who you impressing, what they think about you, are the investments that really count. They last the longest, and they take you 10 times further in life than the investments that are temporary or for show. Forget about show investments. Let's start thinking about investments that will actually give us something back over time in return, other than a reputation to people that don't even make a difference in the first place. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Cheney Live. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, being a part of this journey. We will be coming at y'all with a lot more vlogs. I haven't made a vlog in a minute. Things have been changing in the personal life, but I will tell you it has been for the better. Scheduling, time, things of that nature. So we will be coming at y'all with a lot of consistent vlogs moving forward. If y'all have anything specific y'all want me to research and speak on, please leave it in the comments. Reach out to me, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to do so. And we'll see you guys on the next vlog. It's been a pleasure. I love y'all. Subscribe, like the videos, and I will see you on the next vlog. Out.